We have our first look at Maze of Memories pre-sales. Alright, to the 30% of you that have not smashed the elbow crap out of that subscribe button, smash it so you guys don't miss out on more Oz content. Now, you're going to see up here is Kong's Cards, TCG Traders. Now, I actually just started working with these duels. You've heard me mention them before on some of the very, very earliest pre-sales out here. Well, we now have discount code MCOL40 working on the website now. Remember to make sure you guys spell my name actually correct instead of flopping around the H and the O, because for some reason people tend to do that, but it's super easy. You enter that code, you get the chance to save 5%. So what are pre-sale prices looking like on this site here? Well, case is 763. That's probably, you're not going to really care about the prices of these so much, but the Baron here for $47.72, you get another 5% off on top of that, which is not horrible. Now, where your value is going to be down here is going to be these two. Guardian Chimera is $24 effectively, and then the Excel Synchro Stardust Dragon. Now, to be perfectly honest with you, I think the Stardust is going to be the best pickup in this set by like a mile. All right, the fact that some of these boxes are, from what we were seeing in terms of ratios, 2 ultras, and then if you got a collector's rare, that took away an ultra slot. So you get 2 ultras in a collector's rare, or you'd end up with 3 ultras in a box. Those are not good ratios. So if you're looking at picking up singles out here, grab the Stardust, because in August, when Duelist Nexus rolls around here, you're going to look back at this set and you're going to go, oh wow, you know, Excel Synchro Stardust Dragon has not gone down in price. Like, well, what's causing that? Well, it's because right here, ladies and gentlemen, you want to make sure that you are able to pick this up and have this. Duel Academy for 18 bucks feels a little bit high, but I mean, that's fine. There's always going to be one or two things. Wake Up Your Elemental Hero for 18 isn't terrible, considering the ratios on the set. And then the Neo Dark Fluid Tempest amazing Firewall Dragon here is $12. Once again, with the new Code Talker stuff coming out here in Cyberstorm Access, if you want to pick up a copy of these just to have it, you're good to go at the end of the day. So, and then of course, Rika Glamour down here for $9. It's way cheaper than it previously was. And same thing with this. You get down here into the supers. I mean, $2 Apermax, $2 Solemn Judgment. And then you get down here to the Gate Guardian stuff, 89 cents, 89 cents. The Gate Guardian stuff is literally super cheap. That's the cool thing I'm happy about the Gate Guardian stuff. Was like, it would have been nice if we could have got like an ultra per se for Gate Guardian of Wind and Water. I would have loved that, but it would have, you know, conflicted with some of the ratios. So I perfectly understand what Konami was trying to do here in terms of trying to get things to be a lot cheaper in terms of value. But yeah, looking down here at the rest of this, it's all cheap. Now, there are no collector's rares up here on this side of the market right now, but I just wanted to say, hey, you know, the Stardust, very, very cheap and affordable. If you're planning on doing any sort of Stardust shenanigans, you're going to need to pick up that card. Well, Robbie, you know, it's not going to be expensive. I'm telling you right now, if the set ratios maintain the way that they are and people continue to look at this set and go, you know, I don't want to buy sealed product for this set, I don't think it's good, then you need to take advantage of these ultra rares, and you need to be able to get them really early. We'll see if I'm right about that, but like I said, discount MCOL40 will save you on this website and also helps out the channel as well. So yeah, good stuff. I'll leave a link down below for this. So yeah, that's what's going on here. Now, man, how much is a actual Baron going for on the market? Well, the Ultras have pushed it down to 55. Somebody just paid $79 for a Baron. Why would you spend $79 on a Baron? Like, so here's the funny thing about these. These are rebounding right back up, and this is what you kind of had a feeling that this was going to happen. Shout outs to everybody that fire sold their Barons. They're like, oh, I'm going to get a $30 Baron here. Nah. This is one of those cases of, oh boy, the set ratios are awful, so now I don't get the chance to get it. Yeah, that's what we're seeing here. So yeah, kudos, Baron's rebounding beautifully. Photon Orbital. Now this is hilarious. You know, these were unironically like $22 yesterday, and they've dipped. And I see now that people are spending $15 on these. To be fair, there is a common printing of this, or a rare printing of it now, and the collector's rare. But, you know, we're seeing the rebound down on the secret rare. And, of course, the ultra... The ultra went up even more. What? What? How does this go up even more? Once again, I guess the Photon players love their higher rarity, but I do not have an explanation for you on the inversion of price points here. Like, this is kind of crazy to me that this is pushed down as it should, but the Ultra just went right on up even further. Okay, Photon Sanctuary, yeah, this doesn't surprise me. You know, the Secret Rares are still $11. You're at $7 on the Mosaic Rares. Your Battle Pack Commons are still $6-7. And then your OTS Pack 21 reprint, this is already $1 common. I don't understand. Well, I guess I do understand. Like, the casual player base will always reign supreme. And I say this in a lot of videos, and people don't seem to still get this, but, like, the casual player base that wants to build fun.deck will always win. And now that you've just seen, you know, Gate Guardians come out here in a very cheap, affordable version of the deck, whether or not it's good or bad, people are picking these up. It's the situation right now. Next up is Blazing Cartesia. You know, I looked at these yesterday morning, and they were $52. I see that we have now went down from 12 hours later. I kid you not. We have gone down from that $52 price point here all the way back down here to $49, which tells me that there's a good, genuine circulation of these rotating through the market. I just find it very interesting to track this card's record. Now, the Starlight Rares, on the other hand here, we've followed this card's upticking for quite some time, and it doesn't stop. I mean, you're already up to $300 and effectively $10 for your first verified listing here for the Starlight Rare. What do you want me to tell you? Like, people are really looking at Despia right now going, yeah, there's really no brakes on this train, and it's very unfortunate, but, like, I don't have any other news for you on that. Now, this is interesting. I haven't looked at Nadir Servant in quite some time, because it hasn't really been, like, super relevant, but, like, Secret Rare versions, these did dip down, well, a couple cents. I see somebody just bought 3 damaged ones. Okay. But you're looking at still $20 for light play copies. And then Ultras from the 2021 tins, still very solidly $7. I think this card's kind of always maintained a $7 price point, which once again is not surprising to me. The card's absolutely bonkers. But alright. We also have, now this is great, Super Rare Pointer of the Red Lotuses. Limited to 1, by the way. This is going up right now because of Labyrinth. Labyrinth actually has an interaction with, you know, all the normal trap cards in the world. You go ahead and set them, laugh at your opponent, and then you're kind of off to the races here. And that's what we're once again seeing here. Another good, generically limited to 1 trap card getting a chance to interact. All your common versions are very cheap, though. But Super Rares, up and away. Parallel Exceed's also kind of dashing around all over the place right now. Once again, people are looking at this perfectly understandably. You do have to keep in mind right now that because, you know, Trap Tricks is so budget, more and more players are kind of looking to the deck going, you know, I kind of want to pick this up. And, you know, you'll see people eating up all copies of this. I love the fact that the common is also $2. That's disgusting. I'd pick up hollows at that point. We're down to 12 listings, and we have 117 listings. 34 listings for the common from the Trap Trick Structure deck. Yeah, I don't know how to feel about that. That's a heck of a ramp up, though, in terms of price. But yeah, you have 2 very cheap listings and up to $16 again. Up, and away we go. Oh man, even Time Space Travel's getting bought out. $5, really? The old Secret from Duelist Alliance also only has 11 listings. And the gold listing has 12. What? That's actually hilarious. And then Denko Rekka is going up in price. Yet again, 30 listings, 76 listings, 66. Still 240 down here. And then the Structure deck has 131. But, of course, it's the Secret Rare version. That's the one starting to do its thing because it's see and play right now. Who would have guessed? Well, that's today's market, everybody. What do you guys think? Please leave a comment down below. Tell me what you guys think. And I will see your beautiful faces back here later in the day, guys. Peace out. patrons. Thank you.
Thank you so much for watching. Check out these other videos.